The hit USA Network show Burn Notice has now been off the network for over 7 years. Sheesh, time flies. The show is one of the first Lost and Found topics I did. The show's unique blend of spy drama with buddy cop elements made majority of the episodes entertaining, with some even memorable. Today's video I'm going to talk about some of my favorite episodes. As usual, if you enjoy the video, maybe subscribe. Burn Notice has a wonderful ensemble cast, and that led to a passionate, dedicated audience for the 7 seasons it was on the air. My personal favorite episode really isn't at the strength of the ensemble cast, but the main character himself, Michael Weston. Throughout the tenure of Burn Notice, specifically in the first few seasons, Michael is doing what he can to justify to other agencies tracking him down that he is in fact the good guy. Michael had created quite the rap sheet, and numerous agencies had long listed him as not just a bad guy, but perhaps the bad guy. This narrative came to play in my favorite episode, the season 2 episode, Bad Breaks. In the episode, Michael is continuing to clash with Jason Bly, a CSS agent with a real desire to get under Michael's skin.
According to the Board of Health, this loft is unfit for human habitation. Here I thought it was just a dump.
In the episode, they are both trapped inside a bank during an armed robbery. Here, Michael shows his resourcefulness, calm under pressure, and what makes him, well, Michael Weston.
No one leaves the conference room.
Your boss said stop the bleeding.
Yeah, he didn't say you could leave.
You want to go downstairs and ask him? The man in there is going to die unless I remove the bullet from his arm. To do that, I need tools. So, help me find tweezers and propoxyphene or shoot me in the face. Your call.
Bly, who was hesitant to trust Michael in the episode, develops a relationship that at the end pays off with him backing off Michael.
So, where were we?
I think we were deciding whether we were going to destroy each other.
Well, you've already had enough opportunities to let me die.
This episode is great for many reasons. One of the main hooks for me, established in the pilot, was Michael's resourcefulness. It was akin to MacGyver, with his ability to make anything a weapon, a tool, or a prop to complete his mission. This is used brilliantly multiple times in the episode, including his ability to lie and make the armed robbers believe he was a doctor. The other reason was Michael's ability to convince someone who was after him that he was more than just some high-end criminal. By the end, Bly comes off as a reasonable person who's put on a job going after what he thought was just a bad guy. This episode is perfect for anybody wanting to enter Burn Notice and just wants a flavor of what the show can offer. It's a relatively straightforward episode, but its execution is near perfect.
Bang! It's cursed. That's it, isn't it? It's cursed. My gun, the air hammer, the elevator. What's wrong with this place?
The other episode dials up the spectacle a bit more, as well as reduces the believability in one of the best episodes in the series, Friendly Fire. The 3rd season episode features Michael and the gang chasing down a child predator. This would feature one of the most popular disguises Michael would use in the entire series, and that's of a man dressed in black and red, which is a homage to Lucifer himself.
What do you want?
I'm here for the van.
What van?
Through the help of careful planning and the team of Sam and Fiona, Michael is able to pull off some stunts that add an oomph to his Lucifer character.
I can tell you where it will be. In your driveway when you give me a recon.
I'm not afraid of you, man. You may have some fancy little tricks, but you're still flesh and blood.
Any other actor might ride this into a gimmick or just being plain cheesy, but Jeffrey Donovan has enough swagger to pull it off.
Who are you? I asked you a question. Who are you?
You'll find out soon enough.
With the snap of his fingers, things go haywire, and let's be honest, it just gets plain fun.
See, I don't got time to play with no devil or whatever you think you are.
The devil wants Racon's soul. I just want the man.
I'll also point out a moment I really enjoy, a scene from the 7th season. The 7th season is full of issues, and honestly, the show probably would have been better ending at season 6. Regardless, the final episode did have a great moment to show where the "I used to be a spy" comes from.
My name is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy until...
Where would I start?
Start from the beginning. Start with, my name is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy.
but the moment I'm talking about is seeing Michael and Sam face off on the bridge. Up to this point in the season, Michael had lost his way. He had betrayed the CIA and turned on his friends. Sam and Fiona and his family, aware of this, decide to lie and pull a fast one off on the Michael Jordan of spies. It doesn't work.
Well, when she was running guns, she would never use one of these small islands because there were no escape routes.
I don't know. Maybe she's planning more hiding than escaping.
When you've worked with the same team for many years, you understand exactly how each member operates.
Creating a high-tension situation where Sam confronts Michael.
Quick reminder, you're supposed to be working for the CIA!
The CIA hired Simon! They burned me and they left me out in the dark!
The acting is spot on.
And Mike, what happens when somebody gets in your way, huh?
Things go downhill with a great fight between the two highly trained killers. If anything, this situation felt like an excuse to have this moment, and I'll tell you, I just ate it up. Michael had gone too far, and this moment really capitalized on that. Episodes and seasons worth of stories had built up to Michael boiling over. Sam pushed the right buttons, as he often did, and things get crazy.
Who does James answer to, huh? Nobody, because he makes up his own rules.
What's wrong with that?
Tell that to Nate.
It's a well-executed scene and one of the better dramatic moments in the entire series.
Because we're friends, and we've been through so much together, I'm gonna let this go. But you stay the hell out of my way, Sam.
Burn Notice is a good, sometimes great, sometimes okay show that is full of entertaining episodes. Anyone can jump in and have a great time.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Michael Weston. I'm here to save you people.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Michael Weston. I'm here to save these people.
I'm sorry, did we?
Michael Weston. Yeah, that Michael Weston. Probably don't want to be seen with me.
The waters get murky, particularly going into the 6th and 7th season. Regardless, this is a show near and dear to my heart. I have thoughts about pitching a reunion season, a short 8th season, or even a movie. Jeffrey Donovan and Bruce Campbell have talked about it on social media. I have some ideas, so if you'd like to hear them in a separate video, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what your favorite episode is, or maybe least favorite. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.